learning about organizational skills. Hello, darlings. Organizational skills are not something we are born with, most of the time. There is certainly a small percentage of people talented with many skills from the beginning of their life, but to build ourselves into great professionals, it would be wise to start early by building first a diligent, hardworking, and industrious spirit. I know, you will say it's easier to say than to do, but let us be honest. There is a great saying I came across in my life, which I will now try to paraphrase. There is only one real obstacle in life, and that is laziness. When a man overcomes his laziness, he overcomes all obstacles. How does this sound? I think we got the picture now. By doing all the little things from a young age, we learn how to boost our organizational skills. By making the bed, changing regularly sheets, cleaning our living space, taking out the trash, learning to cook, taking care of body and soul hygiene, train our bodies diligently. Literally by taking a glass of water whenever we are thirsty, and not postpone the glass of water for later because we are watching a movie and we don't feel like getting up. I dare you to start now by taking a glass of water the same moment you think of it. A very small, but very important training. We have to be people who go immediately after what we want and take all the necessary steps to provide for our own sake. Going back to organizational skills, one of the most important is time management. There is no good time management if we are not willing to plan and jump on our feet to do the charted things that we intended. Time management means that we take logistically the most sensed way for finishing our tasks. The distance between point A to point B should be as short and effective as possible, but also getting to point C if the trajectory is on the way. To be more picturesque, we will not put glasses for water in the bedroom, but in the kitchen, and right away above the water faucet. Similarly, it would be better to divide a professional day of work into phases. The first few hours reading emails, answering tasks, and making reports or preparing offers, and material for meetings. In short, all the things that we do alone, by ourselves. Then, meeting appointments in the second part of the day, which we organize in our professional premises. Finally, if there is a need for a meeting outside the office, schedule it before ending of work hours, so that after the meeting we do not need to go back to the office, but we can go home. Logistically, the location of the meeting will steer the schedule. Also, in private life, I like to keep my frequent obligations like visiting a stomatologist or gynecologist, cosmetologist, dermatologist, and gym in a location that is near my living premises. In this way, I do not waste time and, if possible, everything would be within walking distance of my tasks. Organizational skills apply also to the form of organization we have in our companies. If it is expected to make arrangements about how to organize and which colleagues for the work, before speaking about skills or organizational schemes, the most important is to find people with the most appealing character traits. Honesty, integrity, hard work, and punctuality are much appreciated. I can always overlook a lack of skills or knowledge, but a lack of respect, integrity, and how they treat their colleagues and the company is hard to oversee. There are numerous theories about personalities in business and what kind of people are born to be, for example, star sellers in any company. Most of them admit that people with narcissistic tendencies are doing the best work by frequently being, let's put it nicely, bold. However, this may have been true 20, 30 years ago. Nowadays, through propaganda, literature, and different kinds of examples available through media, the culture has also changed.